good to me and my family. And I thank Him for every morning I get out of the bed. That I'm up. I look out the door, and of course I get 5 o'clock. Ain't nobody else up around me. But I get up, I look outside, and it's so peaceful and quiet. And I said, thank you, Lord. It's beginning another day. Let me be a servant to you today, Lord, just this day. I ask Him to help me one day at a time. We don't know what tomorrow holds, and I'm glad we don't.
Amen.
They didn't tell us this big snow was coming. They said we'd have a few flurries. If that was a few flurries, I wouldn't want to see a big one. But you know, the Lord was so good to us. He kept our electric on. We don't have any backup heat. Our house is all electric. And every summer we'll say, or every winter, we'll say, I'll tell you, for another winter, if we're living in the Lord's where we're going to have some other kind of heat. This will go off any time. And our daughter said, you come to our house. I said, my Lord, she lives away on the other side of the Mount Sterling. We couldn't get to her house. But everybody was so good. Those neighbors helping neighbors. And I thought about this week how good it was to help everybody. And they've shoveled the older people's driveway out. And our neighbor, not even a Christian, I just appreciate somebody to look out and seen his head outside of our door. He didn't ask us if we wanted to shovel it off. He had his shovel and shoveled all that behind our car, and the road crew was so good they kept our roads clear, and we have to have some groceries in our house for change. And I guess God seen this ahead of time. And I just thank Him for had a good warm place to stay, good place to sleep. And of course I still got the babysit, and I got to watch my birds. I fed my birds. I got to watch them outside the windows, and I didn't get bored. I got to read my Bible more, and I just thank God for keeping His hand upon us. And you know He will. You know, if we do our best for the Lord when times are good, He promised to take care of us when times are bad. And He showed that. And I just praise Him so much and thank Him for being so good to us. He just, not enough words to say how good He has been to me and my family. And glad to see everybody here today. Brother Clay, I call him Clay Stevens, because I don't know your all's name. But we're so glad to have them. They're like family to us. We just love them better than anything. And I feel like with all my heart, these people are Spirit-filled. We've been in some singings, but some of them it's on from mouth out. If you don't feel nothing, there's something wrong. Amen. And I just want to be what the Lord wants me to be, because I didn't start this road to quit. I'm on the way to heaven. And I'm going to make it all the way. I'm 2 years now. If I live till April 6th, I'm going to be 73. And they said, that's old. But you're as old as you feel. I don't see much difference. I'm still doing the same things I've done when I was 20 years old. I'm still babysitting. 5, 2 in diapers, 5 days a week. And I'll tell you.
Friday night, I'm getting awful tired. We were down the Spruce singing, and I thought Bill Monroe had died, but you're going to hear him in a little bit. We got one right back there. That's attack like Bill Monroe. It's better out there, you're going to sing. We got a harmonica player back there too, the name of Stevens.